Bully, bullied, bullying, bullies. Four different spellings with one evil meaning.
The one thing that has always troubled me.
Why do people bully? What joy do they find from it? Have their hearts simply switched off?
Have they never felt sick from bullying others?
My heart aches, my mind bleeds, just thinking that an innocent person is going to get hurt.
Without a slight feeling of regret.
Not a single apology heard from them. So they laugh devilishly, feeling proud of their every kick, pick, push, hush, grab, slap, smack, peck.
To which I fall, drop, and sink
Deeper into the ground of no return, stuck and trapped in the quicksand of shame. It is simply wrong for me as a boy to be hardworking. Once, my teacher asked us boys about homework.
None except me, the only short-haired guy, had completed the assignment. All eyes glared at me with hate and vengeance. I've never felt so guilty for completing my homework.
So during recess, all my friends chased me around the field, chanting traitor and nerd continuously. And for 2 hours, I hid myself inside the toilet behind the school building, just because I needed to get away from my friends.
As a female, being feminine is actually a never-ending conflict. It is plain for us girls to
act girlish or be feminine. They say that it's a sign of weakness, of eternal abomination and hate. Laughing is now a sin in my school. Sending presents to a boy on his birthday is also a sin.
A girl once asked me, if there are more girls than boys in schools today, why are we the minority? Why are we being praised and chased after for just being us?
All those hateful comments of hatred, mockery, and insult
that they had uttered stabbed my heart repeatedly. Not a single day has passed without me feeling sad.
My legs, my arms, my head, my breast, they all feel heavy and lazy. School is no longer a place that I recognize. It's a dark, gloomy place filled with evil,
with many eyes that glare,
staring sharp into my fragile heart, waiting to prey on my weak mind that slowly crack each and every day. The road to school seems very long
enough that a second seems like
an hour of hopelessness that is suffocating.
Breathing now feels like an achievement. Every step taken sinks
deeper into the ground that feels like an ocean of desperation for help. Call it whatever you want.
As long as it hurts someone,
either physically, mentally, or emotionally, they are bullying, and bullying is intolerable.
We just want bullying to stop.
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 Is that too hard to ask?
Reporting certainly doesn't make it stop. Instead, we'll be called weakling for doing that.
Anyone that will
go for help will always tell us to be patient or grow up.
As long as I appear.
As long as I appear physically healthy.
They say there's no reason for them to worry, as if broken bones and bruises hurt more than our names that got called,
even though we've called them all.
A girl was 8 when she was called ugly for the first time.
It happened almost daily.
That eventually she found herself moving to the back of the classroom,
just to protect herself from getting hurt,
finding herself hiding between buildings,
or running away from every living soul in school.
And at 11, they taped a sign on her desk that wrote, "Beware of dog."
Beware of dog. To this day, despite a loving husband, she doesn't think she's beautiful.
Because of a birthmark that covers half of her face, to the name college will never understand.
She's raising 2 kids whose definition of beauty begins with the word mom.
Because they see her heart before her skin.
And he was adopted since baby. As destiny opted a different path for him, he started therapy at 9 and had a personality made up of tests and pills.
Lived his life like a tidal wave of uncertainties.
One part because in school he got called an attention seeker. One part because he hungered for love. 99 parts because of cruelty.
So he tried to kill himself at 11 when an adult had the audacity to tell him, "Get over it," as if depression is something that can be cured away with some magic words.
To this day.
To this day,
It's like a building.
To this day, he's like a building waiting to collapse. He remains a hot topic for conversation
Between people who don't understand. They're not the only ones who grew up this way.
To this day, kids are still being called names. The
Classics are fat, idiot,
ugly,
poor,
and
and pondan. They are treated like freaks in a circus, with a ball and chain that ensures their complete submission,
to the audience who awaits for mistakes to happen
so that they can laugh and clap. Open your eyes, heart, and mind.
Wake up and
And
stop walking on clouds.
Some people are turning into demons.
Scarring heart with darkening soul.
Put a full stop to all this bullying before things get worse.
Before violence turns evil.
Before darkness begins to kill the bright future.
Thank you.